Welcome, welcome everybody. Lee Ellen Kline here, and I am so excited and privileged to have the honor of interviewing Lee Haddad tonight. Lee has been with the Juice Plus company for 26 years. She focuses her efforts on developing strong relationships and helping partners achieve higher levels in the business. She graduated from Sheridan College in Dale Carnegie with a business management and leadership certifications. Lee shares her home with her husband of 30 years and their 3 children. Lee's goal is to ensure that all partners are connected with the business development specialist and are taking advantage of the tools and incentives that Juice Plus has to offer. So, Lee, go ahead. I'm not going to take too much time up. I want you to tell us all about yourself and share your journey with the Juice Plus company.
Well, thank you so much, Lee Ellen, and hello, everyone. I have to say you are an amazing host. I love your excitement. Thanks for inviting me to the call tonight, and thanks for everyone for being on this call. I see people from everywhere, US and Canada, so thanks again for being on this call. Yes, I've been with the company for 26 years. It's been an amazing journey. I'm married. My his name is Mike. We've been married for 30 years. I have 3 children, 3 grown-up children, and I come from a big family. I actually have 6 sisters, 2 brothers, and you don't want to know how many nephews and nieces. I lost count. But I have to say, my dad is a farmer. So I grew up on a farm eating lots of fresh, raw fruits and vegetables. As you can tell, fruits and vegetables means a lot to me. So when I started with the company, I didn't have to question the Juice Plus. I didn't have to ask about the research because I knew taking the Juice Plus is going to help me because I knew it's good for me. That's all I needed to care, and I started taking it since then. I moved to Canada 30 years ago with my husband, Mike. If you've been to a conference, you probably met him. He loves coming to conferences. He hasn't been to all, he's been to few, but I have to say it is huge to get the support of your significant other. And it's really important because now he loves the community and understand why I love this Juice Plus community so much. My journey with the Juice Plus company, I started working with the Canadian office. I worked for 23 years helping and supporting the Canadian partners and building relationships and helping them grow in their business through the leadership positions, club, traveling, meeting them in person. And I just love building that relationship. And I see a lot of Canadians here on this call. So thank you for being here. And not only that, because I was part of events was huge. So I worked with the leaders in Canada, making sure there is events happening. And we bring leaders from different cities and different countries. And it happened that I had the privilege to bring a lot of US leaders and meet them and build a relationship. And one of them is Mickey and Kerry. That was my first boot camp attending in 1999. And they were there, and I spent a lot of time with them traveling to different cities throughout the years. So thank you for all your leadership and support, because I learned so much from Mickey and Carrie doing that. And in 2021, my role kind of changed, and I became the director of North American Business Development. And that kind of helped me spread my wing even more to meet even more leaders from the US and all North America. And especially that in my role now being in charge of the business partner program. So that's my journey in the Juice Plus company.
So you said a little something at the end there, the business partner program. So can you share a little bit more about that? Because I know that that is something that I am so excited about.
Absolutely. Yes. This program is, I have to say, I love the business partner program. It is designed to work with sales coordinator and higher to really help you achieve higher position, which is leadership position, QSSC and higher. And not only that, help you go over your numbers, your structure, reading reports, building club, and really building that connection. We have an amazing team at the Juice Plus corporate office that really in each region. So I'll go through each region and who's responsible for that. But we have 3 team members. This is Gloria Cooper, we have Terry Self, and Cam Abram. And we also have, which is recently added, the regional directors, which is amazing. So the regional director will work with the partners on the ground, one-on-one, building events. And then we have corporate, which is the business development team that works the business partner. So for example, Gloria Cooper, and then I'll tell you about her. She's been with the company for 34 years. And she works with Jason Lechen. So they both cover the central region. So Jason will be working with the team in the central region, making sure that there's events happening. So if you are in that region, I really encourage you to get connected with Jason, make sure that there's events happening in your area. And also make sure you connect with Gloria to book coaching calls. If you are ready to work your business, this is where you wanted to connect with. When I asked Gloria about what do you like about this program, what do you like about your role in that program? And she said this, she's like, so she enjoys working with our partners on their journey to QSSC and higher. It gives her joy when a goal is accomplished. It is whether it's adding a new partner plus, QSC, new PB or POB line qualifiers, or it's an next promotion. So not only are you building team and structure, but a warm relationship is being developed with the home office. It's very rewarding. So that's Gloria. So make sure if you are in the central region, make sure if you're ready to book a call. Then we have Terry South. Terry's been with the company for 19 years. She worked with Stacy Whitmer as a regional director, and they are in charge with the East region. And when I asked Terry, Terry said she loves supporting the partners on their journey to build a lasting and stable business. The excitement is contagious as partners reach milestones in their business, whether it's a bigger paycheck, reaching new goal, leadership, or club. It is a joy to be front and center with our partners working to share their company's mission. So again, if you are in that region, I really, really encourage you to connect with Terry and make sure you book a coaching call. And if you're not doing event, I encourage you to meet and then connect with Stacy and then book events in that area. We also have Cam Abram, who's been in the company for about 9 years now. So think about the 3 in just the US only. That's over 60 years of experience in the Juice Plus company. And then Cam works with the regional director, Laura Morelos, and they support the West region. And then not only Laura supports the West region, she also supports any Hispanic market. Cam really enjoy working with the partner to get to know them as they build their business to leadership position and higher club achievement. The congrats call have got to be the best time in the month to celebrating partner success. And if you are a Canadian on this call, we have Colleen in Canada, along with Domenica De Bartolo. They work together with the partner. They also travel to events, and then Colleen loves to travel and meet the partners in person and coming to conferences. So again, I encourage you all, if you are in Canada, you haven't connected and you are ready to work, connect with Colleen and make sure there's coaching calls happen. If you are ready to build events and there's no events in your area, connect with Domenica and make sure there is events happening in there. And if you have a business in Mexico, I know that Victoria, for example, on this call, and Carrie, and I'm sure some other partners have business in Mexico. We have their Valeria and Gustavo. They take care of that. So they take care of any coaching calls and events for all Mexico area. So I want to ask, how many on this call, partner, maybe you can put in the chat, that have you connected in the past or still working the business partner program? Do you want to maybe put a comment and then who you're working with or who you worked with before?
And if you haven't, make sure you schedule that, because that is so cool that we are able to do that.
Yes, absolutely. So I do encourage you, if you haven't booked a call, absolutely book the call, work with the business partner. So I encourage you all, if you are as a sales coordinator and higher, and you're not on the business partner program, but you are ready to really take that initiative and start, connect with your RDs or your NMD upline. If you don't know who to contact, even connect with our sales support team, and they'll make sure you're connected with the right business partner. And again, just as a reminder, the business coaching calls and the business partner program is designed to do coaching calls. They're not to transfer order, move customer, make changes, because we have a special service center team that they just trained very well to help you in that. So the business development team just focusing on doing those coaching calls.
Thank you so much for sharing. I don't know about y'all, but I hope y'all are fired up and you have it in your calendar to schedule your call, because that is so awesome. How cool is it that we can literally call corporate and say, hey, we're ready to be coached. We're ready to do this thing. So thank you so much for that. So
thank you. I just want to add one more thing, Leon. And I know now with the new website, which is really good, that with the back office, So not only the coaching calls is to kind of help you go over the numbers, it helps you now navigate the site, learning the reports. There's a lot of new reports. There's things like people don't understand. Where's the 12-month? Where is the PVC report? All that. Also, that team really helps you understand those reports as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I see in the chat, if you don't mind answering real quick, on who is for the West Coast.
So for the West, we have Laura and Cam.
And then how do they reach out to these people? How do they find their contact information?
They can either connect with their NMD upline, or they can even email us at leadership.us@juiceplus.com.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. So I want to shift it back to you for a second, because you have had a long professional career. So I want to hear a little bit more about, what are you the most proud of, or maybe the most grateful for in your entire career?
Well, I'm mostly grateful for, first of all, the opportunity that I get daily that really allows me to brainstorm on new ideas with the business development team and with the sales team. You've got Stephen Millman, the whole RDs. We're always on calls daily to making sure our partners are supported and we have incentives that really help you and support you. I'm really grateful for that opportunity.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sharing. That's awesome. We are also so grateful for the opportunity we have as partners to have all of you guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
So again, throughout that professional career, I am sure you have learned many lessons along the way. Do you mind maybe sharing what your greatest lesson you've learned is?
Oh, of course. First of all, to be patient, because that is huge. 2 is to listen. That's number for me. That is the most important, especially in this business. Partners calls or customer, you just need to be there to listen for them. And the same thing happened for the partner. Like the same kind of things works. I always say, if you have a team member that kind of wanted to just call you, all they're looking for is for you to listen to them and don't take things personally. And mostly for me, it's leading by example.
I love that. And I love that all of those lessons are things that the partners in the field can also take, and we can also put into our businesses as well. So thank you so much. So before we wrap it up, are there any last words that you wanted to share with us tonight?
Sure. Yes, I know there's a lot of going on, especially right now with the digital transformation, but I have to say, we just closed an October business and things are getting better and better. And we are starting with an amazing November, and a lot of great things are happening. So I say, stay connected with your upline NMDs, focus on the positivities, host events, attend events in your area. And especially when you attend events, I always say attend with new guests and prospects. That is the main thing, right? And then we just started in November with a special incentive. You probably received an email. It says kickoff November, right? With a brain and boost bundle. Did you guys receive that email? Right? Isn't that exciting? That is starting today, November 4th to November 8th. So it is 5 days. It is still Friday, but I gotta share something with you, but no one else knows yet. We are working on a call this Wednesday. The flyer is gonna go out tomorrow, and it's going to be with Lisa Peppel and another amazing doctor. I don't want to share names to kind of, like, I just want to tease it out here. It is at 7 p.m., but it's anything and everything you wanted to know about the brain boost bundle, which is for if you have a customer, prospect, anyone. So that's one. And it is, if you haven't heard about it, it is for US market right now. That's because we don't have limit in other markets right now, but it is 1 bottle of Omega and 2 serving of the 15 Juice Plus Luminate. And the price is $130, and the PVC on that is $110. And we also have the 3-in-1 incentive. You probably heard about it. We launched it at conference that is in September. We launched it from September to February. So it's conference to conference, where partners need to have 3 new customers that they've never ordered before, and they need to be on reorder, the recurring product. Because, for example, the Boost and Bundle, that's a one-time, doesn't count for that. So 3-in-1 is 3 customers signing 1 partner with a recurring order. And if you do that every single month between September and February, the between prizes and bonuses, that's over $1,000. So that is huge. I kind of encourage you, because we're rewarding you for something you're already working on. So take advantage, look at the number, make sure to fill out the form and send it. That form really helps, not only to ensure that you get the bonus and everything. But just in case, maybe an order kind of went under the wrong partner by error, we actually take that and then make sure to connect with you and put it under the right person. So that form is huge. So we encourage you all to work the 3-in-1 monthly to build your customer and business by adding new partner. And we have the build to last incentive, which is monthly we do draws and everybody can participate in that. Even if you are a new partner, you get to Partner Plus, you get points. You add a new partner, you get points. You get to QSC, you get points. So the top 10 every month, we have a lot of prizes. Then we do quarterly, another 30, and we do draws as well. And then at the end, the most people who's SSC and higher with the highest point, which is 10,000 and more with certain club and completing 3-in-1, they get to go to San Diego after conference. So if you haven't booked your conference ticket to San Diego, make sure you do. And we're getting a lot of people already excited for that, and a lot of people start to qualify. We'll share those people who qualified really soon. So I really encourage you to go out there, work it. And if you were on the call last week with the digital transformation, Jill Wagner said 3 things I wanted to share with you here. She said 3 things to keep in mind is keep talking. So keep talking is first, hosting and posting. This is the 3 things. If you continue doing that, that will help you build your business. So keep talking, hosting, and posting.
Oh my goodness, you guys, how are we not fired up to go and change the world out there? Look at all of these incentives that we have, all of these opportunities. So I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to roll. So thank you so much, Mr. Carey. If you want to take it off of recording, and I'll go over some announcements.